With just 5 minutes to go, I handed my essay in. Yay! That's me done for the year on my therapy training course, provided that I pass, which I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know. But what a relief. 11:55 p.m. The dreaded essay goes in, and we are done. How are you all doing? I'm feeling pretty good. Let me know what you're up to this weekend. I'd love to hear. Yeah, I'm feeling good actually. I've got some nice plans for today. First of all, I drove from my parents here with my dad and my girlfriend, and that just made me feel good because it went well. I'm still like getting used to driving and stuff, but it went well, and it was good to get a bit of confidence in there. Build confidence, I should say. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah. I'll tell you about what I'm doing today in a minute. In the meantime, making a mocha pot, which you can probably tell. What's your favourite method of making coffee? Let me know in the comments. It sounded very YouTubery, but I really mean it. Like, I love talking about coffee, so if any of you do, then please have some chats with me. Sorry, I kind of zoned out then. So I'm getting, well, what I was thinking about is I'm getting some coffee, hopefully, for my birthday, which is on Wednesday. I turned 24. And I might be getting some geisha. Now, for someone that loves coffee, I know that there's a bit of a hype around geisha, but I don't really know what it is, so if anyone knows, please explain it to me. I'm very excited because I ran out of my fresh beans and I'm now on to some older beans, which is fine. I think it will still make a nice coffee, hopefully. Oh no. See, that's the issue with using that little bit as a stand. Not a stand, you know what I mean. As like a helper, is that I just get loads of coffee in it. Basically because I'm too clumsy. Oh well. Hope you can see me actually making the coffee, by the way, because I'm probably going to call this video just coffee or even just making coffee, so be a bit embarrassing if not. For some reason I chose to use the mocha pot for this video, which is also kind of funny because, I mean, I love the mocha pot, but, oh my, did you see that? I hope you saw that. So stupid. What am I doing? I need to just calm down and breathe. I think it's the adrenaline from driving. It makes me crazy. Okay. I've actually done alright though to rectify that. Somewhat. Okay. Anyway. It is what it is. Let's make the coffee. So my coffee video, which I haven't done intentionally in a long time, is one where I really butchered the whole process. Oh well. Breathe, bud, breathe. So today, I am gonna do a bit of housework and then later, my friend is... I'm going to watch Toy Story, which will be really fun. And then me and my friend are going to go to the park and have a kickabout football. And we're then going to watch some football tonight, Canada, Morocco. And then we're going to go and do mini golf and maybe shuffleboarding, which will be really fun. So I'm excited for that. I think it'll be really good. And it'll be really nice to see my friend. Because Mr. Khan, who you have seen on this channel before, if any of you have been here a while, he's actually the only person that I've had on my channel talking, because I've had my girlfriend on the channel, but only her hands while we're making coffee. So it doesn't really count. Have I even turned this on? Yeah. Have I? Oh, don't tell me. Oh no, it is on. Good job I didn't actually touch the hob to check. So that's my day anyway. And maybe do a bit of stuff for placement, because I'm sort of in the onboarding process for that, for my clinical placement for my course. And also, I'm going to be quite busy today, but if I feel up for it, then I'll look at some jobs too. If not, then I'll really get onto that this following week. Yeah, that's probably all the updates from me. As I say, I've been pretty stressed the last week, because Monday I left my job, and then I've had my essay to do and cram in the rest of the week. So it's been quite an intense week, but that's what we're here for, I suppose. And I've got that done now. So, and I'm also just pretty excited for a new job, to be honest. Whatever I might be doing. I'm standing at a really weird angle right now. I feel like caffeinated before I've actually had coffee, which is a funny feeling. Again, that adrenaline from driving, and also just being quite excited for the day. It's not often that especially recently, I haven't really had many weekend days off. So to actually be able to do stuff is really refreshing and nice. And a pretty jam-packed day. I'm a bit annoyed so tomorrow, I hope this is, let me just check this is recording. Yeah. Tomorrow, comment Mocha Pop, by the way, if any of you are actually still here from my waffling. Get to it, Pop. Tomorrow, I was hoping that the England match was going to be moved to then England versus Mexico, because there was talk of it moving from 1 in the morning on Monday to 7 p.m. on Sunday because of weather and conditions, but actually that's not happening. So unfortunately, it's not moving. If anything, I think it might end up being pushed back further into the morning. So I don't think I'll be staying up for that, as much as I love football and I love England. I don't know if my dedication is enough. Maybe I'll stay up. Saying that, I want to be dedicated. These are the boys. But we'll see. Whoa, getting a bit bubbly now. What country are you supporting? Let me know. Are you watching any of the World Cup? I know that, depending on where you are actually, because for some people it'll be perfect times, obviously, but for people like me, or like if you're in countries where there's a big time difference, you might be watching games at very antisocial hours. But maybe you stay up that late or get up that early to watch it anyway. Okay, that's probably enough waffling from me. There's some updates. Okay, and we are off. Oh, I haven't chosen my mug of choice. Let me go with this one. I think that was flowing a bit quickly because I took my eye off it. It's not true, I was literally watching it most of the time. It was more, I just didn't think to turn it down. It's looking a bit thin, I'd say. But I'm gonna have, well, more than a full cup actually. Wow. Since I'm making a coffee on the camera, I'll let that cool down and then I'll have a little taste test. You can kind of see, it's a very cute mug. I think it's my girlfriend's. Maybe it's mine. I don't know. Yeah, I hope I've actually been in shot. I don't know. It's gonna be hot. No, it's gonna be too hot, isn't it? I won't be able to taste it. Okay, the energy's calming down a little bit. Maybe I should have some water. I'll tell you what as well, I feel like it's the kind of the spike from having a carby cereally breakfast. I usually have quite a carby breakfast anyway, and maybe that's not the best idea, but it's nice to feel energized this morning. Might be too hot, but let's do a taste test. That is burning my mouth off, but it's nice from what I could taste because it's so hot. It's quite sort of standard mocha pot sort of tasting. Anyway, that's my wonderful insights into the flavours of that coffee. Quite mocha pot tasting and nice and hot. Yeah, I mean there's not loads going on with it, but part of that might be my process. Anyway, have a lovely day everyone. Hope you've enjoyed my waffling and let me know how you are all doing. And what you're up to this weekend or whenever you're watching it. I mean, I've asked you quite a few questions, haven't I? What team are you supporting in the World Cup? Is your team still in the World Cup? Let's just have a chat. I like to have chats with all of you. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. Take care. If you're still here, why are you not comment beetroot? Yeah. Bye.